It's like a
Carlo looking for me, I can tell you that much.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake.
I've cross-referenced my... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You are here. Good.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? You are here. Good.
Is this...
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Revelio.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Revelio. What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice
Revelio.
about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus! Crucial. Glacier! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo!
I hope Archie
Revelio.
didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for rebellion again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Glacier.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still
Lumos.
do. I think those of us who
Glacier.
witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio. Glaciers. Defender. Glaciers. Revelio. Glacius. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was a witch, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways,
Revelio.
but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Glacius. You must miss her.
My father was a wonderful man.
Glacius.
Let us leave him. We must help Archie.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better first.
Here we are. How can I help? Glacius.
Get yourself out now! Incendiary! Petrificus Totalis!
Crucible. Expelliarmus. Back some more.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
You're easier to spot than an rumpet. Is that all?
Crucible.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Please, I need your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
I'm Uncle Harlow. Thank you.
Glaciers!
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
We don't...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why
Poor widow and son. He was a good man.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Pick him up to me. I'll stick him like a knocktail.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic at the Forbidden treasure hunting suits me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now,
it is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
she's concerned.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Over here.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Revelio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
At least we're out of the classroom.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check.
That's a good...
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I miss the old Quidditch goalpost.
Revelio.
Toadstool tail.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but what you think?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Why, if this isn't my most generous buy.
Revelio. 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 Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio. Cabalso. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. Seems we may have an
Let me go!
No one hides from me!
Incendio.
Rila!
Crucible. Imperial.
Isn't Horace Treadwell's precious
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Let me
What do you have,
go!
Crucio? Imperial. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You're that
Ringo. Incendio. Glacius.
You haven't got a friend.
Incendio.
You feel it burning.
Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you came.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble... Thank you.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I'm sure she'd love some flowers.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may...
I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
I question Emma.
So many models.
For that matter.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
You'd think knowing...
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... The footprints led to this room. There must be another. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Descendo. Rependo. Accio. Door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Fog blighted us a bit, I'll agree. Not how did I get mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's work for him? I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. You'll tell them I'm first chance you get. Has your brain been infested with bundemons? A maneuver like that could have got us killed. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming. I made them the Hogsmeade laser to stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste time. Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think of
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio!
It's not gonna work.
It's mine.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend would be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
What? Can't say I blame you. I was a proud man today.
Revelio.
When we're done, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
You want a chalk break? You were there when I outran that irrumpant. Only damn sure I didn't start trouble.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now.
It's Totalis.
Not now.
Revelio.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like...
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll jump on us first chance he gets. I've raided Rockford more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Hey!
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. I've had enough of Spellcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's...
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oi! What?
Revelio.
You can learn a lot from weather though, can't you?
I made it to Hogwarts Legacy. Still in some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Hey!
Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives. The girl's friend won't come looking for her. Too dangerous. We're wasting our time. Expulsion!
It must be here somewhere. Revelio.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen you done.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Pay for your deed. We go from here.
Imperial!
Release me!
Expulso! What have you done?
Oh, this is... Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Crucible!
Make it stop!
Expelliarmus! Imperial! Revelio.
They got what they deserved.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think that...
That's... Well?
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is. She did make it home. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Rebellion!
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
Bombarda!
Not until we've done this.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love.
Watch your step. How lucky for us.
They've been starved.
Revelio.
Grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that?
It's her domain. She'll make sure we keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant.
Creed.
How could I have been so blind?
Sometimes it seems...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oh, the anticipation! You're the hypocrite thief.
Let me out,
You're the self-insane criminal. You, sometimes, were friends.
This has become personal.
Confringo. Incendio.
Careful, this one packs a punch. Trifficus is a coward.
Dark magic, eh?
Crucio.
Crucio!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What have you done?
Imperial.
You'll have to fight a bit. The lamb returns to the wolf.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucio.
The fight! Crucio!
Expelliarmus. Give me back. Revelio. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. One more. Aloha Mora. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Defender. Bombarda. Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. Wonder who lives here. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have...
Bombarda! Glacius! Imperial! Goblin Silver! Crucial!
Pitiful!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucial! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomp and cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
What's that? Who's there?
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my...
Hello again.
Glad...
I have...
The same...
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Expelliarmus!
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south.
I don't understand. It is. Well, I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
Revelio.
Any of you know where I can find some legal?
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Bombarda.
Didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first officer.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time. How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Enjoy summary out with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revenue.
Confringo.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do. Do this for?
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him. Where does this one lead? Empty park, I suspect.
Bombard! Here we are. Let's get this. Rather unwise coming back this way. Expelliarmus.
You won't get scared, you survivor!
Expelliarmus.
When are you going to give up?
You do that!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Window! Expelliarmus!
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Revelio!
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
I deserve better than patrol duty. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until you're dead.
Crucial.
Let's get this. I will make you pay.
Glacius! Incendio! Imperio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucial! Expelliarmus! Dependo! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Crucial! Bombarda!
Spindle! Incendio! Freedom! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio! Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Seems quiet.
Revelio.
Pass that time with me over here. You have to learn to share.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not... This place could do with a bit of...
Revelio.
Let's look around.
Bombardum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grapphorn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grapphorn will somehow...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability.
It would seem so. I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
If that...
So...
astronomy table.
Bombarda.
Crucible.
Imperial.
This must be the place. This place has seen better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. friend. Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit? Poachers? Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow?
Expulso!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
Target practice.
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
Glad I have you here.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Revelio.
we go. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Another pitiful beast. I'll make you wish you were faggots. You're going to regret that. A lamb to the slaughter. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. No more happy days for you. Incendio! What? Back on board. Expulso!
This is not going well for you.
What's it?
Expelliarmus! No job getting, aren't you? Expelliarmus! Amazing job! Here we are. Might want to look up. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Now we can go. Crucible. That's mine. Made a great. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. For the fight! Expelliarmus. You will pay for your... Had enough. Well done, for a child. Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Imperium. Ah, how delightful. Let's get this over with, shall we? Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Predator. Barely fell back at all. Crucio. Expelliarmus, Imperium.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Accio. Descendo. Rependo. Defenso. I've never seen such magic.
Serve your mistress.
Just the beginning. Imperial. Expelliarmus, Incendio, Defender. Cuprico. Aha! Back to the Cuprico. Incendio. A lamb to the slaughter. Defender.
Nice try.
Cuprico. It's Incendio. Defender.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Bombarda. I'm just warming up. Is this Hogwarts fair? Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Learn that in first year, did ya?
Oh, forever.
Places. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Flip to your knees.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Thick what happened. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
What are you up to now?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I'm...
Ominous. He won't listen.
The plate... Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian... When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't... Be careful.
How many Inferi are there?
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
But some of you have gone too far!
Please. That relic is going to save Anne. Imperial. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Crucio.
Leviosa. Glacius. Defender.
Now you've gone too far. Levioso!
Glacius.
Levioso!
Defender. Defender. Glacius.
Crucio.
Sorry.
Imperial. Incendio.
Levioso! Incendio!
Confringo. Defender.
Levioso!
Spectre.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Glacius.
Confringo!
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Imperial.
Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Expelliarmus.
Sorry, it had to be done. Glacius!
Venite.
Crucio.
Levioso! Now you've gone too far. Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato! Levioso!
Crucio.
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Mr. Salo. Stop.
How dare you!
Bombarda.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Crucio.
Imperial. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Propendo. Accio.
Crucio.
Descendo. Rependo. Imperial.
Levioso! Glacius! Sorry, it had to be done.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
Bombarda!
Incendious!
Accio!
Cannot be healed, Sebastian! You must stop!
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Get out of here. Can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Glaciers!
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen. Imperial. Such arrogance. Rather unwise. This way.
How dare you use that spell on me? You won't get away with that.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
One less human.
Let's finish this job.
It won't be long now before we find it. Is that the best you can do?
Your spells blast off.
That's just due to stubbornness and self-control.
Incendio.
You pay this for your thrill. You show no mercy in the curse. We aren't shown up today. I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.